Hey everyone, and welcome to Chef AJ Live. I'm your host, Chef AJ, and this is where I introduce you to amazing people like you who are doing great things in the world that I think you should know about. Well, backed by popular demand, we have a young lady who is celebrating her birthday today on Chef AJ Live, and for the last 3 years, she has come on for her 70th, was it 70, 71, and 72? This might be her third or fourth.
It was 70, 71, 72. Now it's 73, 4 years.
Oh my God, this is her fourth time on the show. We're going to keep doing this till she's at least 100. So today is Tuesday, June 6th. It's her birthday. And in honor of her birthday, she likes to spend it with us, making some healthy and delicious recipes. Please welcome and wish a very happy birthday to Elizabeth Mansur. It's so nice to see you for your once a year spot.
So much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I am here. I cannot see myself for some reason, but it's okay. I'm a little small little thing. Can we put it a little bigger so I can see? Okay.
I can see you perfectly. So
okay. Alrighty. So I am so happy today to be here and to celebrate my 73rd birthday, the 4th year on Chef AJ. What an honor. I'm just so happy and feeling great. And also, this year has been, I'm still alive. See, when we get older, we think like every year, we have to wait for the year. This is when you get older, it's every month counts.
Hey, well, don't worry. I've had 100-year-olds on this show, so you got a ways to go.
I know. I saw him. It was amazing. Amazing. I hope I'll be 100 on your show. So I would love that. So, and I am really, the thing that I love about what's going on is that I have been taking care of myself for quite some time, and it shows and it feels good. So the thing that happened to me right now at 73 is the launching of my ebook finally.
Yay! What's it called?
It's called the vegan kitchen. Come on, Elizabeth. The Vegan Kitchen Companion. It's right here. So I made a copy of it just in case, and it has beautiful pictures, and it's international food. It's from all over the world. We chose a few of them, and I have a wonderful lady called Cornell. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here today, but she is amazing. I called her my daughter. She's like only 31, and we connected really, really good together. So she has been the right hand for me to do this book because I told her about it. We met 2 years ago, and we were doing some business together, and we decided to do cooking classes, which I've been doing for many years. And so with the COVID, everything's shut off, so we didn't do it. And so we started doing it together, and we have a small group. Once a month, I do cooking classes. And so we connected, and we both love what we're doing. And she's in San Diego. My daughter's in San Diego because she's actually from Chicago, and her mom in Chicago. So she has mom here and mom over there. Just imagine. But to make the whole story short, we really put that together. And she's so savvy in everything. And we're happy to announce it today as well. It's only $12.99, and you can go on my link and check it out. See what you think. So,
well, we definitely have that in the show notes if people want to check it out. Tell us a little bit about the recipes in the ebook.
The recipes in the ebook are international, as I said. And here's our lovely picture together, how we started it. We did a picnic, vegan picnic in San Diego last year. So if you see the international one, we have from Mexico, from Middle East, from France, from Peru. I mean, we have so many different ones. And this is really, really amazing. It's called Eggs Benedict. Of course, there's no eggs. When we used it in the cooking classes, and everybody really loved it. So we have a lot of nice recipes with pictures. We took pictures as well. So, and this is our first edition. We're learning still, around this ebook thing. So next year will be about, I'd like to do spices. how to combine them with food and from all over the world too. So here we are. Anyway, today I'm going to be using one of them, which called muhammara, which is exotic, dip, but it could be used in so many other dishes as well. I'll show you how. So I'm not seeing myself good, but here I am. This is what we're going to be using today. And I have roasted, I don't know if you can see good.
No, we can see perfectly. Don't worry.
Okay, do you? Yeah, I just can see myself. That's all. I roasted the bell pepper, red bell pepper in the oven, and they smell amazing. They're oozing of really lovely. Look at that. I mean, they look so good. So I like to use fresh, but if you do not want anything to do, it takes time to roast them. Here you go. You have another lovely organic in water from Trader Joe's. Thank you, Trader Joe's. And this is a organic whole roasted red pepper. So you can use that as well. So, well, I'm going to do the one I made, the fresh one. So we're going to use also walnut, which is omega-3. And the walnut is going to bind them together really good and taste amazing. Garlic. I love garlic. There's 2 of them here, but you can use, it calls for 1. You can use as many as you want. I don't care. And then lemon juice. And then we have chili pepper to make it a little spicy. And the main thing also in the spice, which is Middle Eastern, is cumin. But the cumin is not powder. It's already roasted. It's a whole, you just have to have your whole thing, okay? You sprinkle on the top of it at the end, and then you add it to the recipe. So, and then we have a little bit of breadcrumbs, but I did not want to put breadcrumbs. I made my own from crackers, rice crackers, because a lot of people are really gluten free. They cannot have bread, and I don't like bread anyway. You can make your own, and the best way is to put it in a bag and close it and just hammer it down until you get the consistency you want, which is like that. So this is the crumb that we're going to bind them to. It's only small amounts you put in anyway. So, and if you don't want any of that, you can put oats. Oats are always okay with everything, right? So, have the recipe here. We're going to put 3 red bell peppers. I don't know if you can see this coming closer. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we see you. We see you perfectly.
Okay.
Don't even.
Well, I want to make sure this is also visible. So I am going to get a fork, and then I'm going to skin this really good. Don't leave the skin on. It's not really pleasant to have them blended in, but it's so easy to release all of it. So here you go. So we're putting number 1 in there, okay? And then the rest of it.
Do you have anything special planned for your special day?
Yes. All my friends are coming, and we're going to have Lo Cornell that's helping me. She is making me a cake, a vegan cake, gluten-free, and I've had it before. It's amazing. And so they're all coming. We're going to have some food, of course, a little bit of food, and then the cake. We're going to cut the cake. So it's a homemade cake. I don't buy cakes. I can make them any way I can, but she's making it for me. So how nice of her.
Is it going to be chocolate?
It's going to be, yeah, it has chocolate in it, but it's strawberry and raspberry. I meant raspberry filling and raspberry cream, and she's going to top it with raspberries on the top. So I am going to have that. There we go. So here's the second one. It really feels easy, but I'm taking my time so I don't get all the flesh with it. So we don't want to do that, right? Here we go. Yeah, so anyone who wants to make this, it guarantee you will like it. And if you haven't got, I'm sure you got the recipe for everyone, right?
Yes, everything you gave me is in the show notes, the link to get the book, the recipes.
Good.
How long
Because
have you been a healthy vegan?
I have been 8 years and going on. I would never eat anything that swims, walk, or have face. Period.
So
Never.
you came to this a little bit later in life.
Well, I have been vegetarian for very, very long, over 40 years. And that was a little different than being vegan. Whole food, plant-based, exclusively vegan. That's what I am. I don't eat just any vegan. I don't really. So yeah, I love it, and I started a cooking classes. I went to Ruby. I took their class, the Ruby culinary classes.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I did. I got certified by that, and I loved it. And so I started cooking classes after that. Yeah, and then life brings you to so many different things. I used to take all my group to um, vegan places too, and I arrange all of that once a month, and all of this is really fun. It's just when you get older, you really need to have something to work with and live other than just doing nothing. That's not me. I'm very active as well. So okay, we put everything in here. So I see a little bit of skin here. We don't want. So the second thing is we're going to have is half a cup of walnuts. Then the garlic. We're going to blend all of this together. And cumin. Love cumin. Who doesn't like cumin? It's so healthy for you.
My sister.
Oh,
She's
she doesn't. I don't like cilantro. I
Yep.
understand her.
I think she's the only one that doesn't like cumin.
Okay, well,
But most people, I think, probably do.
oh yeah, most of people do. That's true. And so I'm going to put a little bit of, it calls for able to take all of the breadcrumbs. Can you find it? Which I'm putting this. Because the consistency has to be really, like hummus type thick. You don't want it really too thin. And so I'm going to put this pomegranate molasses that I really use. It's very Middle Eastern as well. And it calls for 1 tablespoon. Okay. And voila. So fast and easy and so yummy. Guarantee anybody who's going to try this recipe, they're going to love me for that. It's not hard to make, and the results are amazing. What else do we haven't put? I did. Oh, red chili pepper, a little bit. Some people like it spicy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little noise here, but it's okay. You'll be sure. And I want to scoop it a little bit too, to get all that on the sides. Okay, let me try that one. Oh yeah, it's coming along pretty good. Ooh, the smell, Chef AJ. Oh my God. Yeah, they should have a smell Zamuni on Zoom, right? So you can smell everything too.
Smell-o-vision. Are you going to serve this to your guests that are coming later?
Oh yeah, of course. Yep. I might make more even. Because I don't know. I think they're Excuse me, there's few coming, but I don't know who will pop up.
You live in San Diego. Do you know Tracy Childs, who's been on the show from Tracy's Real Foods? She has
Right.
pop-ups. Do you know her?
Oh yeah, she comes. Actually, I introduced her to my where I live here, my community, and I introduced her to the HOA. I told them I want, instead of chicken and all that stuff you do, because you used to have the cooking classes with all that stuff. And I said, I have a very eligible vegan who can talk about nutrition and healthy food for the community. Let's start that instead of having heavy butter and all that stuff. And guess what? She worked with us for like what, 5-6 years, every month, almost every month. And I was very happy. So by popular demand, we were going to get her back this year. So I'm on the event committee in my community. So she's coming back. Yay.
Nice.
Have to, yeah. They love it. Everything was just, they raved about everything they ate from what she made. Oh yeah, I know her very well, actually. Her and I are friends. Okay, so it looks like in a couple of, maybe 30 seconds, and we'll be done. Okay, here we go. Yep. So we're going to scoop all of these goodies here in the middle, and we're going to decorate it with some, see how fast and easy? It's not really that hard. I don't like to make things that super hard.
It's such a pretty color.
Yes, it's a red. Yeah, but that's why they call it muhammara. In Arabic means, it means roasted. Some, like in English, if I wanted to translate it, it will be roasting. Yeah, it's a bell pepper, roasted bell pepper. Here we go. Okay, so now we're going to put this, lean up.
If people want to get in touch with you, where should I send them? Because
Well, I send you some links.
Yeah, I know, but it also has your phone number and address, and I don't know if you want that in the show notes.
No, I don't.
So
they can email me. Yeah, email is okay.
But email, it's okay to put your email. Perfect.
Yes, my email is perfect. Fine. Anybody can get a hold of me.
I will put that, and I will add that to the show notes right now.
Especially if it's a single man.
Hey, well, Dr. John Scharfenberg's single. He's 99. Is that too old for you?
I love him. He's so cute.
I had lunch with him yesterday. He's my new BFF.
How cute. No, I really like him. He has that smile character, and his soul is just shining. I really like him very much.
He's just really very
cutie pie. Yeah.
I have a nickname for him. I call him Sharfie now.
Sharfie.
Hey, Sharfie. Yeah.
They're actually blessings. So what we're doing here, Chef AJ, is I'm decorating with guess what? Endives. Endives are amazing, beautiful, and nutritious and delicious. I don't know. Some people don't like them because they're
bitter for some people. Yeah.
Yeah, but not for me. I tolerate bitter so good. So this is for decoration, but you can dip it in as well. And trust me, this here, you can add it to rice. It will pick up the taste like bland rice. You add it to it. You add it to, let's see, pasta and steamed vegetables. Oh my God. It's really good. So it's versatile. You can do so much with it.
So you're just having the leaves for them to dip, or are you actually going to put it in each leaf as a presentation?
It's a presentation, but you can actually do that. Yes, you can. You can use them. And so also I have.
You call this exotic homemade appetizer dip.
That's correct. You got it. Yeah, because
Pomegranate
everything
molasses is something that the people can generally find at like an ethnic
Middle East, anywhere
Middle
in the
Eastern store. Yeah.
yeah, Middle Eastern or even you know, Asian. I mean, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, seriously. So we're going to have colors. So yellow, um, pepper, and it's good too to put on. And guess what? And also radishes are good too. I love radishes. So we're going to use those. Just cut them in halves and then put them on next to that. Oh yeah, look at that. I love decorating. I really do. This is something I always loved since I was a kid.
I know food presentation is fun.
Yes, it's everything is you eat with your eyes. When you see it, you want to eat. My mom used to always tell me, Elizabeth, go decorate we have guests, go decorate it. I think, oh, that's nice. I love to do that. So here we go. I just want to show you. And now we're going to put a little bit of cumin on the top. A little bit. You know, and in Middle East, they use olive oil. It is Mediterranean thing. And, you know, you can't tell them not to have it. So in case anybody likes it, they can drizzle a little bit on the top. But here you go. Look at that.
Ooh.
So pretty.
Why not just drizzle if you're going to drizzle something? Drizzle a little more pomegranate molasses on the top.
Oh yeah, you can do. Oh, you know what? Not only that, but balsamic vinegar. That would be great. That color, any that type of color, you can have that. Take a look. How nice. So, as I said, this is also you can use it on a lot of other stuff other than just a dip or a, you know, or an appetizer. So
that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So here we go. We have this. And then I can't cover it because, you know, I have stuff on it, but that can be covered. All right. So far, this is the first one. It's in the book as well. If anybody wants to get more international food that we put together, go for it. Because it is really, really good. Yeah, love it.
How long does it last? A few days in the fridge?
Oh yeah, this will last pretty good. Because you know, it's all vegetables. There's no dairy or anything to worry about at all. Yeah. But as I said, you can buy this if you don't want. Oh, there it is. If you don't want to roast it, but the roasting, it just makes it a little, you know, different.
Yeah, it gives it that little oomph.
Yeah, it's extra nice thing. Now moving there. And then I'm going to use, I think I'll see it quickly. I am sorry, but I didn't put it out there.
You're going to make a dessert too, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm doing the second one. Actually, it's ready, but I'm going to make so this is the second one I'm making, the cup. It's really simple. It takes absolutely no time again. And those are really cute.
So these are oat cups topped with creamy date caramel, right?
Yes, that's what I'm going to make the date right now. But I need to put the thing on the top of it. It doesn't go here. I need a long one, and I think it's here somewhere. Come on. Okay, about that. So okay, all right. I'm not going to waste my time doing it, so I'm doing it in the small one. It's just I have to clean the other one too, but I'm not. So this is the second one that goes over the food processor for smaller things, and I had to get the top of it, and I can't find it, but that's okay. So let's just move on. You know, when you get a lemon, you make a lemonade, right? Right now, I just don't know where the other one. I don't want to waste my time looking for it. So let's see if that works. I think it should. Alrighty, so I soaked the dates. They have to be soaked, and it's medjool dates. I like medjool dates for this particular recipe because it's smooth and it tastes amazing. I love it, and I'm going to you know take the liquid from it. I'm not tossing it out, so we're going to use it. All right, so we'll pour it. Right now, I'm going to use the little bit of cinnamon, and guess what? I have that Madagascar wonderful vanilla, pure vanilla powder. I do not use anything but powder right now. I love the powder. And then you have 2 cups of oats, and then you add applesauce, half a cup of applesauce, which is unsweetened from Trader Joe's. You can see that? Yeah. Everybody can buy that. It's easy.
It seems like everything for this recipe, you pretty much could get it.
they should hire me, right?
They should.
Oh, yeah. I'll be the cook for them over there. They do have samples and stuff, you know.
They do. They have that person there almost every day.
I know. I see them. Unfortunately, they put a lot of junk there, but it's okay. So, okay, we're going to put a little bit of cinnamon. And it calls for, I think, 2 tablespoons. And you know, I don't like to measure. I don't know why, but I do have a measure and everything. But I'm just putting it because I've done it so many times. And when you do things so many times, what do? You don't measure anymore, right? Yeah, you don't.
I don't usually even, yeah, I think you get a feel for it.
Exactly. And then I'm putting tiny little bit of, and open that, date syrup in it, just a little bit. You don't need it really if you don't want to. I'm just wanted to make it delicious. So this is pure Iraqi from Middle East date syrup. And I'm sure you like date syrup, Chef AJ. That's premium one. It's really good. Okay, so now we're going to add what?
Just have to make sure that some of the brands that I found in the Middle Eastern stores actually have sugar.
Yeah, no, this has no sugar. I would not buy it, Chef AJ. Yes. No, this is pure, no sugar, 100% date syrup from dates. That's it. I would not fool around with sugar. You know me, I don't like sugar. Actually, some people say, where's your sugar? I said, I don't have any. Bring your own. Let me see what I put the other one. It looks like this is not working well for me, but where did I put that? Oh, maybe it's here. Sometimes I put things in the fridge and I don't know where they go. All right, let's find out where it is to begin with. There it is. Okay, so we're going to blend that really good. And if you need to have a little bit of liquid to make it a little looser, you can use the water. I mean the soap dates water that you use. So let's take this off.
Do you ever use, there's, my friend is Middle Eastern and she uses rose water a lot in her recipes.
Oh, I do.
You ever use
Oh
that?
my God. It's yummy. It's so good. It opens your heart and makes you feel so good in the water. You don't put too much, just a few drops. Few drops. You can use it. It's just lovely. Yes, I do that too.
You know, those oat cups, I have lots of ideas for those. You can fill them with lots of different things, I bet.
Say
Right?
something. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
No, I was saying those oat cups, you know, there's a lot, they have lots of possibilities. I think there's a lot of things you can fill them with.
Oh my! I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Yeah, a lot. Okay, so let's put a little bit of water. It needs a little bit, not water, but that little liquid that we used. Just a tiny to get moving better. It smells so good. I wish I lived close to you, Chef AJ.
You don't live too, well, when I lived in LA, you didn't live too far.
Okay, here we go. So let me show you how much you can do with these cups. They come out that way. The easiest way to do it is one big tablespoon and a half sometimes. And then when you put it in, you just go around like this and make a little, little depth in there. It's like a cup. Can you see that? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's beautiful.
So,
You could fill them with
yeah.
just about anything, jam even.
Well, you can do anything with them. I'll show you. You can put applesauce on the top, even though it has applesauce. Oh, did I tell you it has the pecan too? Chopped pecan in
Mm.
them. The roasted chopped pecan. It's amazing. There it is. So let me show you how much you can do with these. They can be actually breakfast like they are, okay? Or they can be also dessert. You know, when somebody's coming fast to your home and you go, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do. Well, it takes no time to make them. And then you can fill them with this yummy thing. You just put a little bit around like that. Yeah, you can put jam, you can put strawberries, blueberries, which I'm going to show you one at a time. And then you put one whole pecan on the top of it. Okay. Then you can go with strawberries on the top. Exactly. And then if you'd like, don't use that very often, but when I have it, you know, it's coconut whip topping. Just a little bit.
Oh my God, that's so fancy.
Yeah, there you go. And then when you have actually any type of who's the other one? Like this applesauce, any type of sauce you like, raspberry sauce, jam, whatever, you can put on the top of it too. Just a little bit. And they have a lot of flavor without doing anything to them. Seriously, you don't have to. But so I'm going to finish them up and show you what they look like.
That could be your birthday cake.
That could be my birthday cake, exactly. And I have a little tiny candle on the top and I blow it, right? Wow, 73. I mean, let me tell you, I don't know where the time goes. Here's another one. And you can put blueberries, you know, you can put raspberry, blueberries. What I know you like strawberries, Chef AJ, you do.
I do. I do love strawberries.
Yeah, strawberries are good and then in the season right now, pretty much. And so there we go. And then one more and then we're done.
I've never seen that coconut whipped cream in a can. Where do you get it and what are the ingredients?
Oh my God. You can get them from anywhere right now. You can get them from, you don't know, I don't know what you have. You have Trader Joe's? No, they don't have it at Trader Joe's, unfortunately, but we have them here in Sprouts, Whole Food. Oh, Whole Food has them. Yeah, Whole Food has them. So here we go. Look at that. In no time, we created a dessert. I really want you to look at that. It's amazing. That's fast, and it tastes so yummy. Here is each one of them that look like. Look at that. It's pretty. And you can put a mint, mint leaves around if you want, if you want that. It's refreshing. It looks good. So here you go. You got a dessert. This is not in the ebook because I make it so often. I thought, I'll just make that an extra for that. So here you go. So we have that. And we have this. Yummy, yummy, yummy. For my tummy.
God, that looks delicious. What
I'm
sorry you had to cook on your birthday.
I know. Oh well, you know what? I'd rather do. I love my kitchen. I'm here all the time trying to make recipes, and I fail. I have neighbors. I normally go and have them taste it, and they like it, and they go, "Oh, maybe a little bit more sweetener." I don't like sugar or anything, but everybody loves it here, and I share my muffins with a lot of people in my neighborhood. I make amazing sweet potato muffins. No oil, sugar, or salt. And I make sure to tell them that. I tell them, tell me what you think. Oh, I love them. Well, so now you don't have to use oils, oil, salt, or sugar at all. And it's healthy. So this is actually has a huge amount of, benefits as well. Not only just, dessert, you think of, there's no sugar, zero sugar. And then a little bit of nuts, very little, only tablespoon. And the oats are good. And the, what did I have? Oh, and I add cinnamon. All of that are just so good for you. So you get tired on a Sunday, you don't want to make pancake or anything, just make these. It will impress anybody, seriously. So happy birthday to me.
Well, happy birthday to you.
Finally 73.
So you have a private Facebook group that you have in the show notes. People can join. What happens in there?
Okay, so for instance, I made these and I tried them a couple of times and I like what I did. I put them on. When I eat in the morning, sometimes I put like greens, lots of greens, and I put sweet potato next to it, and I put strawberries, and I put all kind of things in one plate. And I tell them what I'm eating, and I tell them exactly what it's in it. So I put a lot of recipe there too, okay? And I have about 300, so I need more. Come on, join me. But the ebook is also very good. They can get a lot of international, recipes there with the pictures. So I hope everybody will go in there and click that link. Actually, we tried to do it on Amazon. It was really difficult to download it on Amazon. I'm not sure why, but this is our first edition, so we're working on it. We're improving every time. We're going to do one.
Well, congratulations. That's great. I mean, see, it's never too late. You become an author at 73.
Oh, no way. No way. And I'm still will be going. So you never know next year what it will be. So
well, we hope to see you again next year. I mean, I assume I'm still going to be doing this show, but you just don't know.
You never know, but I wish. I would love.
Yeah, you have a YouTube channel too.
Chef AJ, let me tell you about you. Honestly, you are amazing human being. You are sweet, and you not only that, but you're so knowledgeable about things, and you have a brain that will never forget anything. Every time I hear you saying, oh, the name of this and this, and I go, how did she know so? It's so amazing. And you encouraging people so much, and your motivation, you encouraged me to start with the, salt and oil and sugar free since 2020. And I have been religiously following that. So
thank you.
I love you so much. You are amazing. Really.
Well, thank you. And I wish you the happiest 73rd birthday, 73 more. Have fun with your friends today. You just guys are just going to hang out and enjoy this food, huh?
I will. It's going to be fun. As I said, we're counting the months now as we get older. And my feet still on the ground. I haven't flying anywhere. I'm still here, and I'm so grateful that I'm still alive. Every morning I wake up and I thank God for another day.
Oh, well, thank you. You're just delightful. And I wish you could see you painted me a mandala and it's hanging right there on my wall.
Oh,
It's
really?
purple. Well, two of
Yeah.
them, and it's purple and it's beautiful.
I love mandalas. It's all over my house. I wish I can just turn everywhere and show you. I love mandalas, and I'm starting something new now with the stones. Unfortunately, they're heavy to send them to you, but I do stones now, mandala stones, and I pick them, and some of them I send them in my garden. I like them in my garden. They all have mandala, and sometimes some of them say something on them too.
Oh, well, maybe that'll be the next thing you sell.
Yes, maybe.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Thank you so much, Chef AJ. And yeah, have fun. And
I'd sing to you, but then I'd get a copyright strike because happy birthday. Anytime you have music on the show, they go, you can't use that song.
Yeah, I know. They're strict. Zoom is different.
Very strict on
But
you.
I'm so happy everybody joined and wish me happy birthday. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Another year, another me. So
right. And check out the book. And so if you want to do her a solid on her birthday, get the book linked below. And thank you all for watching. Yeah, thank you, Elizabeth. And thanks all of you for watching another episode of Chef AJ Live. Please come back in a few hours at 2 p.m. Pacific time for none other than our monthly Q&A called Straight Talk with Dr. Doug Lyle. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.